Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty new and brand new stuff coming out for Amazon, where Amazon does seem like it is confirmed doing a restock as of right this moment, and as well, there also might be another one also confirmed for also next week, which we'll go and talk about for that. So we have a few little bits of information, a few little follow-ups too as well, so for some other little various things, and on top of this too, we do have just kind of like little bits and pieces of kind of cool gaming news. So hope you guys will all sit back, relax, and enjoy it as well. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. We have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console controller. We also have the How links down below and all that good stuff too as well. Like if you guys want to follow that stuff, it's always linked down below. And same, check out those Target links for the restocks we've been seeing popping on up these past few days. So number one, kind of the biggest thing out here to go talk about is that we have, as of today, been seeing a lot more of these Amazon email invites. So with all of this, we've actually had a chance to go and rock this stuff on out. So a big thing is that, first and foremost, check your emails. If you guys want to be on top of your emails, go and check that on out. The basically just look for either congrats you're invited or look for PlayStation 5 console, like the little search bar for your Google image or whatever. We were seeing emails, I think, as of early, maybe like 6 to 8 hours ago. We also have been seeing a few additional waves of a restock. So what I've kind of been noticing, and other folks have also noticed, is that as you guys get these emails, you see like this, hey, like you're invited, you can now buy the PS5 Horizon Forbidden West bundle, you have 72 hours from this time, the email is sent to complete the purchase, view your product. To buy this item, press view your product and place the order as usual. You'll get a notification when the order is ready to ship. So when it comes to that stuff, you just see the email, you press on the view your product. As it does say on the email itself, you do have a 72-hour window of notice to go and have a chance to complete your purchase and complete your buy. So when it comes to that one, rock that stuff on out if you guys would like. But a big thing for this is two things. Number one is that, as I mentioned, there has been reports of there being additional waves. So you've even seen folks like, Wario have a chance to message this stuff on out. And they also have other things like this, where it's like this over here. We've heard other folks too on top of that. I got an invite, and within an hour, all of the consoles were gone. I stand corrected. Looked like they restocked again. So we have been seeing a few different various things. Number one is that some folks out there were doing, like I said, waves. So some folks maybe on the initial, like if they just got the email, they got the phone notification, they instantly checked their phone to be like, oh my God, what is this? Oh my God, is it like an invite? Is it whatever? Blah, 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 blah. But we have been seeing additional waves with it. So it's a two-way street for it. So I think what we've seen before, and I could be wrong, we've only seen, I think, maybe 2 or 3 of these in total, so we're still getting information, we're still seeing how stuff kind of goes, all of that. But I do think they typically like to do additional waves, and the last time I think it was like a 72-hour notice or so when it came to everything with it. So in my mind, it's very in the middle. So you can either keep on checking throughout the night if you guys want to, or we'll be especially watching the next few days. And as well, I don't think we've seen much notice from the PlayStation disc yet, and that's also been even more overdue than anything else. That's more overdue than even the Horizon, because, well, obviously the Horizon is as of today. So the big things to kind of take away from that. We will probably be seeing more of these additional waves throughout the next, like, say, week or so, which is, I think, very nice to see. We also will probably be seeing more of the PlayStation 5 disc editions popping up pretty soon. At least just based on the trends, could always be wrong. The Xbox Series X's still have not been officially released as of right this second for the still Amazon. I don't think I've ever still seen an official tweet or email, unless I just never heard about it, because maybe just no one cares about it, maybe at the end of the day. So as we keep watching all that stuff, we'll let you guys go and know. But yeah, at least they have, and does seem like it's kind of floating around too. As you guys can see some of the comments, as well as I mentioned, we'll probably be watching for some of these waves, where like you even see this stuff where it's like 3 hours ago, so Grateful I jammed on add to cart, when they're available in Target, never mentioned to still have 6 here so far in this cycle. So we're seeing stuff like that. And that's why I still stand by that even if you get these emails, or if you guys haven't done it yet, make sure you guys do the signups for it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's not bad at all. And if you guys can be on top of their restocks and drops, then it's pretty easy. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys know Amazon's pretty good. Also, I guess apparently too, as well, I actually didn't see this. This is going through this one. I also received the invite for the disc edition. Okay, now let me go stand myself corrected. The subject of the email is congrats, you're invited. So I guess they did actually have both of these two as well. So I guess keep that in mind. I guess at least you guys know, like I was talking about like 2 minutes ago, at least like somewhat roughly, right? So when it comes to that stuff, I guess check both. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We have been seeing more of these, and as well, we also have had the mention that they will be doing another round as of next week. So all this stuff is pretty much prepping up for another good Amazon restock. So the next few hours, next few days, keep on being on the lookout for Amazon. As I mentioned, we did see a few additional restock waves from the last time. So I'm just assuming that they'll be in the same boat as well. So we have both of those going on. Now, a little bit of a kind of intriguing note too to mention, because I'm not sure how many of you guys have been on top of this, but I want to check out this game today maybe on my Twitch stream. So this is in regards to Multiverse. So if you guys don't know, Multiverse actually has insanely low input latency on the PlayStation 5. So we've actually had some pretty cool, like, big upgrades slash, like, big special features, and it's kind of cool to see this because, well, you know, we like games when they're all working. So basically with this one, companies have now apparently committed to fixing the Unreal issues, which is kind of nice to see. So early in the year, fighting game tournament EVO, game engine maker Epic Games, and platform holder Sony all confirmed that they're collaborating on an issue regarding input latency on the Unreal Engine on the PS5. And as you guys know, literally all three of these, like, they're all owned by Sony, I believe. I think Sony owns the EVO tournament. I think Sony owns like a partial stake in Epic Games, and I do think as well that all this is just, well, looking pretty good. So it's like it's all interchangeable. So if they have a chance to utilize this technology to make this better, I'm kind of down with that. So it's all been a bit awkward for PlayStation. While it's marketing its PS5 consoles and esports machine, it's often posted as the worst response times for competitive fighting games, which is also kind of funny, mainly because, well, like I said, they have like one of the biggest tournaments. They own the IP rights for it, and they're talking about it. But at least for right now, the early news is that early analysis of Unreal Engine Fighter Multiverse is extremely positive. And I actually, I keep on hearing about this game. I think it's free, so I'm downloading it right now. So I want, if you guys have checked it out, let me know. You guys want to check it out on the Twitch stream later on, let me know. But the native PS5 version has the fastest response time at 1080p across all consoles. So that's literally compared to the Xbox. I'm not sure on PC, because I'm sure PC specs are different for every place. Switch, I don't know if it's on the Switch, but basically it's doing good. It's also suggesting that the aforementioned trio may have happened upon a fix. So in fact, at just 31.47 milliseconds, the PS5's response time is around about 2 frames, which is minuscule stuff, but still pretty big. So we have a response over here from the Heidu, or Rick, stating, "It is taking time to get there, but the future is such a hope-filled place." So we have Practica's TS response with saying, "This is actually crazy. Multiversus has 2 frames of input lag on PS5. Traditional fighting games built in the same engine are mostly on the 4 to 6 frame range. So this is a big technical achievement." So I think this is kind of neat news in my mind, mainly because if you have a console, and especially if you're literally like partial owners, say of Epic, or like you're literally making these games, make it as best as you possibly can. Try to make it phenomenal. Try to make it good. Try to make it like a proper, good game. And it does seem like this is the bar we're trying to see for competitive consoles. I don't really want to see a game console that's like, oh, we're average. The Switch. I want to go see a game console where it's like, oh my god, this is insanely good. Oh my god, this is the best stats. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, this is the best video game version console I've ever had. And that's what I want to see on the PlayStation 5. So I do love the fact that they're actually having a chance to go and, well, do this. So basically now even they kind of find out the article saying this is important because professional players rely on rapid response times, and as Sony is a co-owner of the EVO Championships, it ultimately wants players to be competing on its consoles. While I've seen a need to await further analysis and more examples to declare this issue officially fixed, but these are basically all reassuring, where the base of this is a big update in terms of frames, big update in terms of them making the consoles more stable, and a big update too as well, making everything just nice. So I could always give a big improvement for this. And last but not least, we've actually been seeing this even more as of these past few days. We did make a video on this yesterday. Just a little quick little reminder if you guys missed it, that the anonymous accolades are actually going away on the PlayStation 5. So we didn't miss this too. I talked about this, and funny enough, literally no one cared when I asked about this both on Twitch and on YouTube, where everyone's like, Never used it, never watched it, never cared about it too as well. But it's funny because I do believe it's becoming even a little bit more of the gaming news as of now. We're seeing on like Verge, Kotaku's and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I still think this is probably not something we all cared about. I think it's all pretty much stuff that we don't really have to worry about. But at least seeing the multiverse news is kind of cool because the better the features, and the better the frame rate lag is, and the more efficient everything is, I think the better. So keep checking on your Amazon emails and see if there's any stock up for you guys the next few days or next week. And keep on being on the lookout for Multiverse if you guys want. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. We still have those Amazon links down below, the Howl links down below, the Target links down below, and the Twitter and Twitch if you guys want to follow. And make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on.